Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. It is Tuesday the 18th of November and thank you as always for joining me today on my wearing results. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm food optimising following Slim World at home. I started my journey in January 2018. My start weight was 16 stone 9 and I was a size 26. I reached my target weight of 10 stone in August 2019 and I'm currently between a 10 and a comfortable 12. Yeah, so all good, all good. Right, so how has my week been? I'll get straight into it. I've not tried anything new with my steps. I'm not going to go through my steps because they're just, yeah, it's just a bit, well, basically it's just word of the day. I wonder if there is an actual word that's in a dictionary. Do you think? Yeah, you think? I'll Google it. Google it? Google it. If there is a word then I'll put it up on the screen what it means. Probably isn't. But anyway, you're rambling, yeah, I know. Right, yeah, so my steps have been, yeah, epic fail. All under 5,000. The weather's not been too kind. We got hit with the back end of Storm Claudia on Friday. Was it the back end? It wasn't really, was it? No, it hit us at the north, you know, because we're the north. So yeah, so it wasn't good. The wind was very, yeah, it wasn't happy. No, it was not happy. So I didn't go out at all that day. On Saturday, there was an event on in Lee called Light Up Lee. And they had a parade with lanterns. Oh my God, it was lovely. I just went into town, had a look myself, took a few photos. So what I'll do, I'll probably either put it on the end of this video or I'll put it on a separate video, or I might just put it on a post or on a reel. You know what, I might do a short video on it actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll put it on a short for you. So yeah, it's just a few photos, but yeah, so it was lovely. It really was. All the lanterns looked lovely. They really were. There was a concert on as well. Sonia, 1980s. Sonia, if you don't know, you know, look up Sonia. So yeah, she was performing, but I didn't wait around too long for her. I just wanted to look at the parade and then get home and have tea and sort Ian out as well with his feed. So yeah, so all good. Double thumbs up, jazz hands for that. So yeah. Apart from that, nothing else really. No, nothing else. So yeah, so like I said, the steps were, yeah, an epic fail. All under 5,000. So I'm not even going to bother with that. Right, so food diary. I find writing everything down helps a lot. It really does. Taking photos and writing everything down. I know people with the app, they can put it in their little food log on there, but I like to write everything pen and paper. You know, pen and paper, yeah, everything down. It helps a lot. So, well, it helps me anyway, but each to their own. Let me know if you're on a journey and you write everything down on pen and paper, the traditional way, if that helps you. Because you can look back on it, can't you? I know you can look back on it on the little food diary that you have on your Slim World app, but I think it's better, I don't know, it's more clear on pen and paper. That's my personal preference anyway. Right, get on with it. All right, so before I carry on, Ian's having a granddad nap, so if I have to shoot off then I will do, but I will come back. But before I carry on, I'm going to have a swig of my drink. Oh dear, I think it's orange, raspberry and passion fruit. I think it is. It's no added sugar Vimto anyway, so chin chin. Excuse the gulp. But we're all friends here, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, Tuesday the 11th of November ended on 55 sins, but it was a chillax day. But I stuck with my bliss bars, my hi-fi bars, my proper popcorn, my pop chips. I made Biscoff and banana. No, I didn't. I had 4 fruit and crunch Rivitas with Biscoff spread and banana on top, so that was nice. I even had 2 Irish cream Beanies coffees with a splash of Baileys, but I wasn't driving the next day. No. How good am I, eh? Anyway, yeah. So yeah, so 55 sins. That was a total chillax day. Back on it. On Wednesday the 12th of November, I ended on, what did I end on? I ended on 3 sins, yes. Why did I end on 3 sins? Ah, yes, I had 3 tablespoons of salad cream, that's why. Yeah, so 3 sins on Wednesday. Thursday the 13th of November, I ended on 4 sins. Friday the 14th of November, ended on 4 sins. Oh, that was it. I had 3 onion rosemary plant menu sausages with fried mushrooms and fried onions mixed in with 2 stock pots and served with sweet potato mash. Oh, and I did 2 cheese lighter triangles, so I classed that as my second healthy A. And that was so nice. Comfort food, you know, stodgy and comfort food. So that was yum yum. Yeah, so I ended on 4 sins that day. Saturday the 15th of November, ended on 4 sins. I had a slim world meal, it was the chicken casserole, but I served it with spring onion, cheese, peas, pudding bites. That was a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? Should we do it again? Spring onion, cheese, peas, pudding bites, cheese, peas, pudding bites, cheese, peas, pudding bites. Get on with it, okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry. She sells seashells on the seashore. Anyway, yeah. So I ended on 4 sins. I know peas pudding is classed as a tweak, but if you don't have it all the time, then it's fine. Sunday the 16th of November, ended on 4 sins. And yesterday, Monday the 17th of November, was Sin-Free Monday. I had a lovely tea yesterday. I fancied pilchards on toast, but they didn't do pilchards in Aldi, so I got mackerel and tomato sauce, and then I had that sliced tomatoes and sliced cucumber on toast. It was just nice, you know. Just yeah, I just fancied a change. Nothing too heavy either. So yeah, so yum yum. And here we are today, Tuesday, and that is the last of my food diary. But have no fear, you lovely lot. No, have no fear. I have a new one. Hurrah! Yay! And it says, good things take time. There we go. Can we see that okay? Let's close in. Yay, good things take time. They do. They do. There's no point rushing these things. No point taking shortcuts on your journeys. You know, just got to persevere, get your mindset right, and everything will be fine. So, as you know, it's a chillax day. So what have I had so far today for my chillax day? I've had Marmite, mashed avocado and egg, fried mushrooms and barbecue sauce on toast. I'm classing that as a healthy fat. So I'm starting it now. Even though it starts next year, I'm starting it now. So, but each to their own. So yeah, so it's a chillax day. Woohoo. Right, so how did I get on? You want to know? Yeah, we want to know. Okay then. So, there's a lot of sewing. I can cross stitch. I can sew. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Actually, saying that though, this beautiful crocheted blanket that our beautiful mum made, Ian's mum, I need to get it sorted out because there's a big hole here on the arm. I just need to stitch it together gently, so there's not much of a big hole. So the hole's that big, so I could just stitch it together. It's like that then. Yeah, anyway. Right, I'm rambling. So, last Tuesday, the 11th of November 2025, I stepped on scales and I had a £1 lost tain. And it left me on 9 stone, 13 pound. I stepped on scales today and I had a maintain. So this is week 408. I'm currently weighing 9 stone 13 pound, and altogether I've lost 6 stone 10 pound. Now I did step on the scales and it was glitching. It was going to 9, 13, 10, 9, 13, 10 stone, 9, 13, 10 stone. I was like, oh my God. So I stepped on it again, 9 stone 13. I went, right, just behave yourself. So that was camera ready. Not camera, phone ready. So yes, I'm happy with that. I want to do my best to get a little bit lower If I can get down to my bottom end of my target, 9 stone 11 before Christmas, then that'll be fine. I was saying to Ian, if I can get down to 9 stone, then that'll be a bonus, you know. So that's another 9, 10, 11, 12, £4. So, I mean, how many weeks now till Christmas? I don't know how many weeks now. What I'll do, I'll put up on the screen how many weeks. I'm not going to look through my phone now because it's just going to make this video even longer. We don't mind, no, don't you? No, I'm not going to do that anyway to you. So, yeah, right. The plans for this week. Yesterday, Ian had an appointment at the Sid Watkins Centre in Liverpool. It's linked to a hospital called Aintree Hospital, and it said neurologist. So we went in, and it was a speech and language therapist, and I was like, but we saw a speech and language therapist back in June, but she's gone on maternity leave now. Oh, she said, oh, I'm your new, Ian's new one. I said, her name's Catherine. She's ever so nice, bless her. She's talking to Ian about how his speech is getting on and all that, and next time to bring his Android tablet in. It's, I'm sure Ian won't mind me showing you. He's got this. Oh, excuse the ring light. And so basically he's got an app on it. So if he's having trouble with his speech, he can type and then press the sound, and it can like tell you what he's saying. So because of his speech, because of his condition, obviously the tongue is a muscle, and it's going to get weaker and weaker, and his condition is going to affect his speech in time. It's going to get a lot worse. So she asked how his peg's getting on, and does he still carry on drinking tea, and he said yes. He even had soup the other week. I can't remember if I mentioned it to you, but he had soup the other week. But what we did, we got oxtail soup, and we blended it and watered it down. Sieved it about 3 or 4 times, and then watered it down. So that was nice. Just a different taste, because with his feed, he's not eating like us, and he's missing that. So I think I mentioned it last week. I can't remember. If I did, I do apologise. But anyway, and that was it. He also mentioned that he had a couple of John Smiths the other week. Yes, indeedy. Now, the last time Ian drank, was July 2024 on his birthday, and there's 2 cans of John Smith's in the fridge since then. Well, they're no longer there now. No, they're not. So he had one a couple of weeks back. I think it was on the Monday. And after that, he said I felt pissed. Felt a little bit drunk. So with Ian, he can't pick up a full can, because it's too heavy. Can't put it in a pint glass, because he can't pick the glass up because that's too heavy. So we've got plastic beakers. So I poured half in. He had that, and then he could pick up the can because it wasn't so heavy, and poured the rest in for himself. And I think it was a couple of days after he had the other can. So yeah, so it's not too much, because even the speech language therapist Catherine, she did say there is a very high risk, obviously not still, but always a high risk that anything he takes orally won't go into the stomach and go onto his lungs, and it can cause a chest infection. This is why he's peg fed. So, but yeah, he is aware of the risks, but it's just missing that taste, you know. He had tomato soup. No, he had minestrone soup as well the other week, and he also had tomato soup last week, cream of tomato soup. I think that was a little bit rich for him though, because of the cream. So yeah, but little and often, everything in moderation for him. So yeah. So that was yesterday. More appointments this week. When we left when we left Walton Centre yesterday, had a phone call in the car. It's hands-free, so don't worry. Didn't go on the phone actually myself. It just clicked on the button and spoke to the secretary from the Aintree. And there's a cancellation for this week for Ian to go to see the NIV doctor. The NIV is because Ian's on a BiPAP machine. So I said to her, yeah, that's fine. What days you got? She goes, we've either got a Thursday or a Friday this week. I said, well, we'll have a Thursday, 11:40, so go there. And she goes, right, it's Clinic J at the Aintree Hospital. I went, that's fine, no worries. I said, do we need to bring anything? She went, no, that's fine. I said, well, can you send us a text? She's, yeah, the letter won't get there in time. However, the letter came today. And Ian has to bring a couple of things, obviously a list of medications and his BiPAP machine. So yeah, so we'll do all that. So that's Thursday. So it's got to be there for 11:40, and it's in Aintree Hospital in Liverpool. So we've got to. So I said to Ian, if we leave it here at 10:30, we've got plenty of time to get over there, because it takes about 45 minutes, depending on the traffic. So that's Thursday. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. It's just a checkup, so nothing to worry about. What else? Friday. I've got a new cleaning gadget. Ian got it for me. So what I'll do, I'll insert a picture. It is a Vax. I think it's a Rapid Pro carpet washer. What I'll do, I'll put the name and the picture of it up on the screen. Oh my god, I put it all together yesterday. Got it last week, but I put it together yesterday. Oh my god, it's massive, but it fits perfectly. We've got a bungalow, see, so where our coats are hanging in the hallway, in the corner, it can go under there. It's under there at the moment, under the coats, so that's where it stays. There's a little home there. Not enough room in the cupboard where the hoovers are, because I've got 2 in there already, you see. So you can never have enough, okay? Always have a spare. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to be using that on Friday. However, there's going to be a bit of maintenance to be done first with the carpet in the hallway. Now, with Ian being in his wheelchair, with the carpet grips, they've come away from the carpet. So we've got a new carpet grip that goes on top of the carpet, and you have to screw it into the ground. So I've already marked the ground where the mark to mark it up with the drill, and then I've already measured and cut the carpet grip. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on top, screw it into the ground, and then lift it back up again, get carpet spray, glue, and then put it on top. Well, then, yeah, put that on, put the carpet grip on, screw it down so it's more secure, so when Ian's chair goes over, it's not going to, like, bow or anything like that. So, yeah, so a bit of maintenance to be done first. So I'll probably do that Thursday, and then I'll wash the hallway carpet with my carpet washer, and then I'll do in here. I can't really move the furniture too much, so I mean, if you move the sofas, it's a brand new carpet, because obviously we've not trodden on this bit, so it's just the square area really where we tread. But yeah, so it's just to freshen it up before Christmas, you know. You've got the quick wash and you've got the rapid wash. So Ian said do a rapid wash, so it's a proper, you know, proper good clean then. So yeah, but yeah, all good. Get to use a new gadget, yay! Now there was always carpet solution, always. Carpet solution shampoo came with the device anyway, but Ian brought another box of carpet shampoo. So yeah, you never have enough, can you? So yeah, so that's Friday, and then Saturday I'm going to be painting the hallway. Yay! Now I've got a new roller. The roller I used in the wet room wasn't so good. It was from Wilkinson's, because Wilkinson's, obviously our Wilkinson's closed down now, so anything that was in Wilkinson's has gone over to the range. But this time I got a better roller, and I got it from Home Bargains, because the roller I used in this room was from Home Bargains. So I got the same roller, well, not exactly the same roller, but you know what I mean, same packaging, for the hallway. And I said to him, do I do the ceiling now? And he goes, no, do it next year, you know, wait till another time, just do the hallway for now. So yeah, so I just want to get it all done just before Christmas. Now there is a nice little writing on a sticker in the hallway, but I want to take that off, and I've asked Kelly Marie if she can write a nice quote, because she's very good with her art and everything. And Ian turned around and says, why don't you draw a T-Rex, a dinosaur? So I told Kelly Marie, and she went, really? I went, no, your dad was joking. She went, no, I will. I went, no. So whether or not that will happen, I don't know, but I don't know, I'm dreading. But I did ask her for a nice written quote to go on the wall. So yeah, but we'll see what happens anyway. So yes, that's Saturday, and then that's it really. Yeah, nothing else planned. So I like keeping busy though. I like having a productive week. It keeps me on my toes, you know, obviously. So maintain train. Choo choo, chugga 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 choo choo. Yay! Right, I'm gonna have a swig of my drink before I go. Ooh. Excuse the gulp, do apologise. Right, okay. Let me know how you got on yourselves this week, whatever journey you were following, whatever works best for you. If it's working, that's brilliant. Just do your best. That's all you can do, is do your best. Take each day as it comes, one meal at a time. And just slow and steady wins the race. There's no point rushing these things, you know, no point. I mean, there's only, we've got another, next week will be the last weigh-in of November, and then, oh my God, we'll be in December then. Oh my God, where has the time gone? It's gone so, don't you think this year has gone really fast? It has, hasn't it? Oh my days. Now, when is everybody going to be putting up their Christmas decorations? I know I said the word, I'm sorry. It's difficult to say. Try not to say it, but yeah, it just come out. I'm putting the Christmas decorations up next weekend, at the end of the month. So it's just before the 1st, which is on the Monday. So yeah, so we've not got much to put on really, up. So now with the lights at the background here, I had star lights last year, the white light. But I like the warm lighting. However, I have got a multicoloured Christmas lights, so I'm going to put them on the back wall. What do you think, eh? Yeah, lovely, eh? Because I've got some round my telly now, because they go on, there's a timer on them, so they'll have a timer on them as well, so yay. I'm going to keep them up because they look all Christmassy, because they're like the little icicles. They look like little miniature little gem icicles, you know. So yeah, and I'll have my snowflake stickers on there. I got some new Christmas lights for my window. Oh, never had them before. They're 2 snowflakes and a Christmas tree, and they're a warm light. So I was going to put the snowflakes at the bottom of the window, because we've got a bay window, you see, in our living room. We've got the main window where the tree's going to go at the bottom, because there's 4 windows, well, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 windows altogether, but in 3 sections. So the first smaller window, I was going to put the snowflake at the bottom, but it's not going to fit, so that's going to go at the top, and then the snowflake stickers at the bottom, and then the snowflake another on the other side, and the snowflake stickers, and then the tree's going to go at the bottom of the window, and then the snowflake stickers at the top, and then I'll get some snow spray and ask Kelly to do like a nice edging of snow, because she's quite good with that. She's a perfectionist and she's very neat. I'm not too bad, you know, I've got OCD, but I don't want to mess it up, so, and I want Camry involved as well. So once it's done, I'll take a photo, but I will insert the pictures. Well, I'll insert the picture of the snowflake and the Christmas tree that I picked up from Home Bargains yesterday, somewhere on the screen. They're only $2.99, and all you need is a battery. That's it. I thought it would come with like the suctions to stick on the window, but you know, a little bit of sellotape or a bit of blue tack, job's done, innit? So yeah, I think sellotape would be better actually. More secure than, innit? Yeah, job's done, sorted. Yay, double thumbs up, jazz hands for the snowflake and Christmas tree. Woo! Well, snowflake's got 2. Yeah, then I've got the tree to put up, which is a fibre optic tree. Just got to sort it all, ruffle it all out, decorate it. I've only got baubles, so it's easy. Plug it in, it's done. So don't need to worry about the lights. Got the Disney baubles. I was hoping the Disney baubles come back again this year at Home Bargains that I got last year, but it's a new packaging, and I've looked at the packaging and I'm not too keen on it because it's got white in it, and I'm more of a tradition colours, reds, oranges and golds. So yeah, scrapping that idea. Did I say red oranges? No, not red oranges. Red, green and gold oranges. Anyway, oh God. Oh, and I've also got my Polar Express North Pole bell as well to put on the tree. Good. Yeah, nothing else really. Oh, get my nails done this year, because I didn't get them done last year. Get my hair cut. Dye my hair as well to make it all Christmassy, so that's all good. So that's going to be the weekend before Christmas, so yay, lots of fun. So yeah, all good, yeah. Let me know your plans, what you're going to be doing, when you're putting your decorations up and when you're putting your tree up, you know, let me know. Sharing is caring, yeah. Right, okay, I'm going to stop rambling finally. Yeah, thank you. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. It's free to do so. Hit that notification bell, ping, for more upcoming videos. And as always, keep smiling, stay positive, and please take care. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.